Hi friends, it's Miss Nicole from Moon Township Public Library, and today I have a preschool story time on a holiday that's coming up really soon, and that is Holi. It's a Hindu festival that's coming up very soon, alright? And some of our neighbors, some of our friends celebrate this holiday. So I want you to go ahead and think about some holidays that we celebrate here in the United States. Go ahead and pause me if you want while you think about this, or maybe talk it over with your adult right next to you. Okay? And then when you're ready, go ahead and unpause me. Go ahead and talk about those holidays. We might celebrate one in wintertime, right? Or maybe a few in wintertime, right? We have Christmas, right? We have some friends who celebrate Hanukkah. We have some friends who celebrate Kwanzaa, right? We have friends who celebrate Diwali. We have friends who celebrate Easter in the spring, right? That's coming up pretty soon for some of us, those who celebrate. We have all sorts of amazing holidays. We've got ones that are just specific to the United States, like President's Day, right? And there might be versions of that in other countries, but not always exactly the same. And some religions practice very specific holidays, and some religions don't, right? So we're going to go ahead and read about Holi, and I'm wearing my bright colors today because Holi is a festival of color. They use so many bright, beautiful colors. So this story is a nonfiction book, which means that it is true, it's informational, right? This is called Holi, and it's by Uma Krishnaswamy. There you go. Here we go. It is March in India. The trees are blooming, and soon it will be Holi. Look how beautiful those trees are. Oh my goodness. Holi is a Hindu holiday. The Hindu religion began in India. Today, Hindu people live in many countries of the world. Holi is celebrated on a full moon in March. So this book was made in 2003, and Holi that year was done on March 18th. The exact date changes from year to year. An old Hindu story tells of a wicked princess named Holika. She had magic powers that kept her safe from fire. How cool. Once she tried to kill her good nephew. She carried him into a big bonfire, but he did not get burned. The gods took Holika's powers away, and she died. Holi is celebrated to remind us that good wins over evil. Holi also marks the coming of spring. Here people in northern India light bonfires on the night before Holi. People clean and paint their houses to get ready for Holi. They buy new white clothes. Holi Day is here at last. People put bright red dots on each other's foreheads. The dots are called tika. People toss colored powder called gulal on everyone they see. Look how beautiful that green is. On Holi Day, you might throw gulal even on people you don't know. People also toss colored water at each other. Some use a squirter called a pitchkari. How neat. Soon everyone is purple and orange and blue from head to toe. Bright white clothes have turned into rainbows. Amazing. Gulal was once made from crushed flowers, seeds, and clay. Now it contains dyes and sometimes even glitter. Some people visit the temple on Holi. They promise to be good friends and neighbors. Families gather to eat special foods. They sing songs and tell stories. They pass around sweets called mitai. Sweeten your mouth, the grown-ups say. Look at all those sweets. Holi is one holiday when everyone can be a kid. And here we are. Here are some words you might know. So we have a tree blooming. We have friends. We have glow right there. That's the colored paint that they throw. Or the powder, right? We have bonfire. We have mitai. We have pichkari. And we have tika. And tika are the red dots that they place on their forehead. Alright. How cool is that? So we learned about a holiday that we might not have otherwise known about, right? I learned something. I think that's super cool. So we're going to go ahead and move on to a picture book called Festival of Colors, and this is by Kabir Segal and Sarishta Segal. There we go. And it's illustrated by Vashti Harrison. And there are some of those colors right there. Okay, here we go. Festival of Colors. Guavas are ripening, lotuses are blooming, and Holi, the Indian Festival of Colors, is almost here. Lotuses are a type of flower, right? And guavas are a type of fruit. They're one of my favorites. Chintu and Mintu are getting ready. Holi hi, they whisper. Holi hi, Holi hi. They gather hibiscus flowers because hibiscus flowers make, what color are they? Red! They gather orchids because orchids make purple. Good job. Go ahead and yell it out if you know. They gather marigolds because marigolds make what color? Orange. They gather irises because irises make blue. Good job. Then they lay the flowers out to dry. Then they separate the petals, and then they press the petals into fine powders. How beautiful. At last, the petal powders are ready. Chintu and Mintu are ready too. Do you guys remember what they're going to do with those powders? And so are their parents. They're all ready. And their friends. They're ready too. All carrying their beautiful colored powders. And their neighbors. And then, poof, purple pops, poof, red bursts, poof, orange erupts, and poof, blue splashes. Poof, 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 Holi hey, Holi hey, Holi hey, everyone shouts. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please forgive me if I'm not. Holi is a festival of fresh starts and friendship and forgiveness. But for Chintu and Mintu, it's also a festival of fun. How cool is that? Just look at all those beautiful colors they're throwing. Go ahead and remind me what those are called. Does anybody remember what those colored powders are called? It starts with a G. A G, a letter G. Gulal, right? Gulal. How fun. I think that's such a cool book. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit more about Holi. Alright, and we've got time for one more story, and this is about holidays. Okay? So, this one's called Holiday. Look, it said Monday, but they crossed out the first half of the word and replaced it with Holi for holiday. And this is by Natalie Nelson. And this is just a story about holidays. Early one morning, a strange visitor arrived. Good day to you, Monday. I'm Holiday. I'll be taking over for you today. Just put up your feet and relax. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Holiday. While I do appreciate your offer, the other days and I have everything under control. We won't be needing your services. Goodbye. Take care. But Holiday was already unpacking his bags. This will never do. I'm supposed to start the week. Isn't that how we always do it, Tuesday? Yes, Monday. That is how we usually do it. But this holiday seems kind of fun. Perhaps, could we just see what happens? Wednesday and Thursday heard the commotion and came over to see what all the fuss was about. My goodness, you're an interesting looking day. We really love your hat. Where did you get it? Oh me, oh my, this is so exciting, a new day of the week. It's so nice to meet you, Holiday. This is Wednesday, and I'm Thursday. Come on, I'll introduce you to the others. So this is Holiday, right? Yeah. You might hear Karen crying in the background. She's talking up a storm at the birds outside. Next, we have Friday. You'll definitely want to get to know him, so he invites you to his party at the end of this week. Pleasure to meet you, Friday. I'm Holiday. Cool name, said Friday. But secretly, Friday wondered how long this guy would be hanging around. Boy, are you in for a treat, Holiday. Saturday and Sunday usually sleep all week, but it looks like they're already up. Hey, Saturday, Sunday, come meet our new day, Holiday. Saturday and Sunday yawned, and then went over to say hello. So what kinds of things do you like to do, Holiday? Oh, lots of things. I love staring contests and adventures and naps. I'm very good at naps. Wow, those are some of our favorite things, too. Terrific, said Holiday. With each introduction, Monday's face got redder and redder. It's mad. Now, just wait 1 minute. Isn't everyone forgetting something? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Said Monday. But no one did. Poor Monday's getting ignored. Monday pulled Tuesday aside. How long do you think Holiday will be staying? I'm not sure we can handle this kind of disruption much longer. As if on cue, Holiday made an announcement. I'd just like to say today has been wonderful. You've made me feel so welcome and comfortable here. I think I'd like to stay for a while. Hooray! She said. So, are you saying you'll be taking my place from now on? No. Tomorrow, I'll take Tuesday's place, and the day after that, Wednesday's, and so forth. How does that... Hang on, buddy. This is getting a little out of hand. I'm not comfortable sharing my day with anyone. I'm also a bit concerned. If you take my place, everyone might forget about me. See, said Monday. Well, we like Holiday, and we want him to stay. Same. The unlikely trio, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, gathered in the corner. It seems we have no choice. We must tell Holiday it's time to go. His business has gone on far too long. Here, here, said Friday. We'll follow your lead, Monday, said Wednesday. Goodbye, Holiday. They have a little banner, huh? Mr. Holiday, while this disruption has been interesting, we kindly ask you to pack up your things and leave. It's nothing personal. We just prefer our week to continue as usual. and your presence is making that very difficult for us. Oh, fun, a protest. Hey ho, Holiday has got to go. She's switching sides, isn't she? We thought she liked Holiday, right? Oh dear, I had no idea I was causing such a squabble. Say no more. I will pack my bags and be going right away. Perhaps you could come back in a month or so, Holiday? Now that we've met you, I'm sure we'd all like to see you again, said Friday. Now that's an interesting idea. I will definitely consider it, but only if it's okay with everyone, said Holiday. The other days looked at Monday. She loved her spot at the beginning of the week, but even she had to admit it might be nice to take a break now and then. Do you think you could give us a little warning before you show up next time, Holiday? I just like to be prepared. I'll see what I can do, said Holiday. Yay! Holiday's coming back. So the days of the week said goodbye to Holiday. Some days were happy to see him go. Others were already planning for his return. Everybody wave goodbye to Holiday. And everyone was ready for a nap. How cool is that? I think that's such a fun book. It kind of shows you what happens here in America when we have holidays. It usually takes over our work. We might get a day off or a couple of days off, maybe even more if we celebrate a holiday that takes a little bit longer, right? Or we might not be in school for that, or we're just so excited about the holiday that we can't keep our minds straight on our work or our school or whatever else we're doing, right? Sometimes a holiday just overtakes everything, right? But it's always fun, right? And then they go away, the holiday ends, right? And then usually a month or two later we have another holiday. How cool! And if we don't have another holiday in 1 or 2 months, usually we have one every season, right? So, like we talked about, some people might celebrate Easter, some people might celebrate St. Patrick's Day, we have Valentine's Day, we have, what else do we have? We have Easter, I already mentioned that, I'm silly. We have Christmas, we have Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, we have Diwali. We have all kinds of holidays that are celebrated all over the globe, right? So, I want you guys to go ahead and share down below if you know of any other holidays we didn't talk about, okay? If you celebrate a special holiday that you don't know many other people celebrate, go ahead and comment it down below, or go ahead and comment your favorite holiday down below. Anything that you would like to say about holidays, we would love to hear. So, I hope you guys learned something awesome about Holi. It's coming up here pretty soon, I believe on March 28th. So go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Because I want to know when Holi is happening, and I want to make sure that you guys have the correct information. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you learned something new, and I hope that you have an excellent rest of your day. Enjoy the sunshine. Bye, guys.